Hey, Kim here from craftbuggy.com. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these cases made for your eyelashes. I love these. It just closes right up. They're great to travel with. There's a bunch of different styles and types you can get. There's also open ones. I'm going to make a video on that here coming up in a couple weeks because it's just a different way of storing your eyelashes. So before I was using this and I would go through lashes pretty quick. I like to reuse them if I can, just because they're so expensive. And so that wasn't doing a very good job. So this has been a big lifesaver. These are very simple to make. You can also customize them. I think for another video, I really want to try customizing them because I think that would be just a really fun thing for this. And it would make really cool like bridesmaids gifts and things like that. I'm wearing gloves right now just because I just demolded these not too long ago. And so I don't want to get a lot of fingerprints on them. And so all you're really going to need, I'm going to be using for this demonstration, I'm going to be using this amazing clear cast. I like this because it does dry, cures fairly quickly. And it's just, I like to show you pretty early on what everything looks like. And so I'm going to mix equal sides, side A, side B. And if you need help with mixing resin, I'm going to post a link in the description below on another video I made with how to mix resin properly. And so I'm going to be using these molds. So I actually got these on Amazon, I believe. I will post the link in the description below where I got these. And like I said, there's many different types you can get, but I really like this closed case one. And then I'm not going to be talking a lot throughout this video because I am going to be wearing a mask and my voice kind of sounds muffled with that. And so it's just easier if I don't talk during it. I'll explain right before I go ahead and jump into it here what I'm going to be doing. But I'm going to be using this glitter, my favorite glitter from my Craft Buggy glitter line. This one is called Electric Boots and it's just so sparkly. And I'm going to be mixing that in. And honestly, you just want to mix it in until you still have a runny consistency, but you're not seeing like a lot of clear flowy resin. And then a trick I learned, which I love this hack, I was having a hard time with air bubbles. So what I usually do is I make sure that my molds are clean. I make sure I wipe them off with alcohol. And then right before I place my resin, I take this 91% isopropyl alcohol. I put it in a little spray bottle and then I just spray the inside of this mold and that just kind of helps with the bubble control. And so then I go ahead and just pour my resin into my mold right after that. And then that has done a pretty good job with controlling the amount of air bubbles. So that is actually, and then with other supplies, it's just going to be cups, stir sticks, whatever you need for the resin. Make sure you're in a well-ventilated area. I'm going to be using gloves. Always use gloves whenever working with resin. And that's actually everything you're going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and mix equal sides, side A, side B of this resin. Mix it thoroughly, and then I'll show you how I mix my glitter in and all that. Now that I've waited overnight for these to harden and cure, I'm going to go ahead and demold these. And so I used a heat gun just to pop a couple bubbles, and I know that's a no-no. It can destroy your molds. And so I try not to do that, but I did, and so they kind of got stuck in there a little bit. But these look so fun. I love them. Ah, I love how these turned out. And you can see that it acts as a little case. So you put the eyelashes in here, and then you can close it up just like a little case, and it looks beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to comment below. I will get back to you. I love how this turned out. I'm so excited about it. And I honestly think for next week, I kind of want to personalize it and kind of see what works and what doesn't. And I'm thinking that's going to be my next project here, because I think that would just make really fun gifts if you personalized it and you can give it to your girlfriends, and it's such a fun thing to have. And so I love doing resin crafting. If you have any ideas on any kind of resin crafts or sewing or whatever you want to see demonstrations on, feel free to let me know. Visit me at craftbuggy.com. If you like this video and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button, and I look forward to seeing you for the next video.